Alright. So supposedly, there are Yanma here. What the hell? Okay. Funny story. So off screen before I started recording, got a call from Bugcatcher Arnie. I kind of skimmed through a lot of it, but I'm pretty sure he said that there was a swarm of Yanma here on Route 35. And I run into Entei. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'm flabbergasted. I'm not gonna be able to deal any damage to this thing now. It's just gonna run right away. Right, well. So remember back in the Burnt Tower when, the 3 legendary beasts ran off? You can randomly run into Entei and Raikou somewhere in the wild. Every single time you change routes, so do they. And until you've seen them for the first time, there's no real way for you to track them. Now that I have seen one, it'll be somewhere down the bottom. Entei. I think I should be able to actually get a location of this thing. So it's moved on up to Route 36. Well, I'm glad I ran into one of these, you know, early on, so I can track it better on later, but that was the last thing that I was expecting. I just came here to try and find some Yanma. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's not a Yanma. Here's one. Typically a 1% encounter, but with the right person calling, you can find a swarm of these things. It's Yanma. And it's only level 12. Fantastic. Luckily, I have Sonic Boom. This is one reason why I say that keeping Sonic Boom around might be useful, because Sonic Boom is a move that only does a set amount of damage. It only ever does 20 HP worth of damage. Every time. All the time. Yeah. So, I ran into Entei. Wow. Well, now that all that's out of the way, I suppose I should finally, you know, find a good spot to say, what's going on, guys? My name is Matt Omega, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Pokédex Quest Gen 2. I'm getting mixed up because I'm still just trying to process exactly what the hell just happened here. In the last episode, I forgot to change the boxes over after I... In the last episode, we finished our grand tour of the first half of Johto that we've already gone through already, by kicking things off at the Union Cave, which turns out actually linked up with the Ruins of Alph, so we explored a bunch more of that, and pretty much came all the way back around until I could get back to Olivine City, where I was going to start had Arnie not called me, but now as it turns out I need to go and switch the boxes back anyway, because I forgot to do that after I got out Togepi to show Professor Realm, and Entei, like, oh, oi. I'm just gonna go switch my boxes and try to compose myself, and I'll meet you guys again when I find another Yanma. Okay, and here we have another one, and turns out I did switch the boxes back after I showed Togepi to Professor Realm. So the box would have filled up after I caught the Lapras, the Smeagol, and the Natu last time. Not one phone call from Bill letting me know that the box had filled up. Not one. Bill, I thought you were my buddy. I thought you were my pal. You're supposed to tell me about this stuff. Then, no, I'm here to look at me. I've invented time travel. No one gives a shit, though. Oy. This episode has gotten off to just the weirdest start. I don't even know anymore. Anyway, box has been changed, and now we can catch the Yanma. Sweet. So we've been able to, capitalize on one of the swarms. Still have another 2 yet. Anyway, Yanma, the clear wing Pokemon. It can see in all directions without moving its big eyes, helping it spot attackers and food right away. No, I can spot food right away. I mean, as soon as any food in my immediate vicinity, I just know it's there. Anyway, now that's done. Back to Olivine. Okay, finally back here on Olivine. So now we can actually get started on what I was going to start with this episode, in which we are now actually finally going to have some progression going on here. Yeah, how about that? That's weird. I've made you guys wait 2 weeks for that. At least. Should only be 2 weeks, right? I should stop. I'm gonna jinx this. Anyway, Olivine Lighthouse, also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Now, apparently, the Pokemon that actually runs this thing is it's kind of sick. And while that's going on, the gym leader isn't really up to facing anyone. So we gotta go up and tell her to come back down, or at least try and heal the Pokemon, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, now it's time to finally enter the lighthouse. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yep, haha, very funny, Sakia. Thank you for the submachine joke. Okay, well I did, but... okay, anyway. The past Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivine at night, and the lighthouse was made in honor of them. Very cool. So, their own little lighthouse before there was actually a lighthouse. It's more like a huge spotlight on the ground, I suppose, if that's how that works. People also train here at the lighthouse, and it's not easy to climb because of that. Yes. So we got kind of a bit of a tower dungeon going on, and we all know how much we love those. Now, as I did briefly mention a few episodes ago, this is actually a really good place to train up any electric types you have. Another reason why I had Mjolnir already make his debut when I did, because now he's going to get some serious training going on. Marissa's going to stay in the daycare for a while longer. I just need to make sure no good moves get overwritten with something else I don't really want. Although the one after Swift should be Bubble Beam, so... But I should make sure I know which move is getting overwritten before then. Anyway, enough of the babbling here. This place has trainers that use a lot of water types and flying types. There'll be a few, odds and ends in between, but for the most part, those are what you're going to be up against, and electric types are going to have a grand old time in here. Like so. So let's keep moving on. Now, this being kind of a big dungeon gauntlet of sorts, there's also going to be plenty of items for us to get in here as well, so make sure you emptied out your bag a bit. So from the kind of trains we've seen so far, you kind of get the picture of what I was talking about. Well, I don't think we're getting that item anytime soon. Oh, hello there. Oh, thanks for all the lightning fodder there, buddy. Schoolboy Alan. And he wants a battle. Only for Firestones, my friend. Only for Firestones. Anyway. So I think that item that we can't get at the moment is the only one on this floor, actually. So, yeah, we can kind of just move on and wipe out anyone our way in the meantime. And in cases like that, where it's a trainer I opt not to use a Magnemite on, I'll opt to give the experience to Blaze instead, because I'm gonna need him back in the saddle pretty soon. I think this is actually the way we want to go, down this hole here, but I'll keep exploring the rest of the tower first, is what I'm thinking. Ah, hello there. We are hearing quite a lot about the Olivine gym leader Jasmine and just how worried she is about this Pokemon. I mean, she's that worried. This thing must be really sick. I mean, TM34. That would be Swagger. And Swagger is a move that sharply increases your opponent's attack, but also confuses them. So you could get hit with a larger attack, which is your own doing, or you can make themselves get hit with their own larger attack. Basically, the move is just a double-edged sword, so take it as you will. I do believe something has slipped my mind. I just need to check something. Are you the sailor that I'm thinking of? No? Okay. Because there is a sailor in here that we can exchange numbers with, and I'm not sure if I passed him yet or not. Now, it's not for anything important. It's just for rematches, and he might give you proteins after you rematch him. But I did want to point him out if I could. Another rare candy. Could be useful. And... So that's all we're getting here. So I'll just drop down this hole here, which will take us back to the 4th floor of the Glitter Lighthouse. And drop down this hole here, which puts us right in front of this guy. Thank you, game. And what have we here? Why is that ether that we had to pass up earlier that's been taunting me this entire time? Thank you, game. And up this way. Well, this guy's, he's quite a spinner. Just, he's going ballistic there. Should I heal up Mjolnir, or is he fine? Ah, I'll be alright for one more battle. Ooh, lock on. Now, lock on's a pretty interesting move here. Lock on pretty much makes it so that your next attack will always hit, no matter what. It'll always hit. Now, Thundershock is not exactly inaccurate. You pretty much only want to pair this move up with moves that are, you know, very inaccurate, like, say, Thunder, or Zap Cannon, for example. But, neither of those would come for quite a while. So I'm not sure that I want to... You know what? I'm going to think about this a little more. And I'm going to have Mjolnir learn Lock On in place of Tackle. You can just use Sonic Boom instead. So while I think about if I'm actually going to put this to proper use, it can stay. For now. Alright, that wasn't the Sailor either, so I think it might have been one of the first ones we passed up. Super Repel! It's also occurring to me there's actually an item hidden on this floor in the outer area, but don't worry, we'll be able to get back to it pretty soon. And up the top here is the lady herself, Jasmine. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it got sick. Gasping for air, that does not sound good one little bit. But there's a wonderful pharmacy over in Cianwood, which is across the sea. And probably should not leave the sick unattended. So, we're gonna go and get it. We have the ability to cross the sea, so yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, over here we have a super potion. And over on the other side should be a hole I can jump down to get down to the next floor. Because that's pretty much our only way down is just by jumping down those holes. Which, you know, is fast enough. But now we have a bit of an objective. So in order to get Jasmine back into the gym, we need to make sure that the Ampharos there is okay. Hidden right here is a Hyper Potion as well. And to do that, we need to go across the sea to Cianwood, visit the local pharmacy, and see if we can't get some medicine. Try and heal that Ampharos right up. Where is this guy that I'm thinking of? It's not him. Is it? Was there a sailor on this floor? Was it this one? So that's not a sailor right there. So maybe it's the one on the next floor down. This guy? Yes, this guy. So, this guy, yeah. He'll call you through rematches, and after rematches he can give you protein. Which, you know, it's pretty cool. There are a few trainers that are like that. In fact, I think I probably neglected to mention, it was a couple episodes after we got out of Dark Cave, onto Route 46. One of the camper. No, the picnicker that we ran into. She can give out, what was it? Calciums. She can give you calciums. I don't know if she rematches you for them, but she can give you calciums. But, that being said, we have now finished up in the Olivine Lighthouse. For now. You know, until we get the medicine needed to heal old Amphi back up to full health. So, next on the agenda, that just means that we need to cross the sea over to Cianwood City. Which is going to be where the pharmacy is. It's also where our next gym is going to be. And how are we looking? Now, skipping ahead a bit, the next gym is a fighting type gym. So, if I were to get Flandre up to level 30 before then, that'd be fantastic. Because that's when she finally learns Wing Attack. I could bring out a couple of rare candies. Yeah, I'll cross the sea first, and then I'll think about it. But, here on a brand new route, Route 40. And Olivine by ship to see the sights and soak up the atmosphere. Oh, that's interesting. The port feels so different from a big city. Yeah, there's a lot more water for one thing. That's probably the most obvious thing. A battle tower. A lot of tough trainers have gathered there already. Since you have so many badges, you shouldn't do it badly at all. Okay, interesting. Route 40, between Cianwood and Olivine. And Route 40 is an ocean route. As we kind of imply later on by crossing the sea over there. Yep, we got one of these now. I can't see it from here. Cianwood is across the sea. No kidding. Ah, you're who I wanted to see. This is Monica. Monica of Monday. So yes, another one of the day of the week siblings that you can only see on a particular day of the week in certain, certain places. So here on Route 40 on a Monday, you can meet Monica. And as a token of your friendship, she will give us a sharp beak. Which, as she's probably going to tell us, is an item that raises the power of flying type moves. So we definitely want to, probably equip Flamethrower with that once she learns Wing Attack. Which will be of definite help in the next gym. Big building up ahead. Is it? Well, apparently a battle tower, but if what that kid's saying goes by. Anyway, also, I want to smash these rocks because under one of them is another item for us. Also a wild encounter. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention, smashing rocks also brings out wild encounters. Yeah, it's not typically a reliable method of getting certain Pokemon. In fact, a lot of the ones that we can find by smashing rocks we can find elsewhere. Now, except Shuckle, but we got a way around that too. Alright, third time's the charm. And still another encounter. I didn't even check under any of the rocks I smashed. There we go, Hyper Potion. Now, I guess before we move on, I can go up here and check out this this battle tower thing. A lot of the Pokemon I want to use are all different. I have to go and train them now. Does seem like something you might want to train for. It's a secret, but if you win a whole lot, you can win special gifts. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, the battle tower here. Now, this is a pretty interesting area, and one that didn't actually exist in Gold and Silver. This is brand new for Pokemon Crystal. What do you have to say, sir? Snuck out from work. I can't battle till you want, eh? Well, I guess you're determined. I mean, determined enough to skip work for what is going on here. Huge, eh? How big are we talking here? Yeah, I'd say it's a... Oh, that keeps extending up along... Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good size. I'd say that it qualifies for a tower. These are only 3 Pokemon. So hard to decide which 3 should go in a battle. Yeah, well, if you can only use 3 Pokemon to battle... Yes, this is indeed a kind of battle facility, where we can take the Ultimate Trainer Challenge. Now, if the name of this place sounds familiar, that means you've probably played future generations, most specifically Gens 3 and 4, in which the Battle Frontier exists, because, indeed, this is where the concept of the Battle Tower from the Battle Frontier came from. This is where it all started. All the way back here in Pokemon Crystal. Lots of battle rooms. I'm gonna win them all. Oh, well, she's quite confident. Let's see how far I can go using just bug Pokemon. Ugh. Yeah, I don't foresee you going very far with that approach. You may want to think about that a little more, buddy. Destroyed by the first opponent in no time at all. Oh no. The grueling task, not being able to use items in battle. Oh. Making Pokemon hold items is the key to winning battles. I see. Well then. Who has items right now? Do I have any like gold berries or something I can get to Koromar or something? I swear I keep meaning to put berries on here, but I just keep forgetting. There we go. I'm gonna Koromar gold berry. Right. I think I'll just see how I go with all this. So the battle tower. What kind of explanations can you give us, miss? So it's a facility made for Pokemon battles, as you can see. Countless Pokemon trainers gather from all over to hold battles in specially designed battle rooms. There are many battle rooms in the battle tower, which holds 7 trainers each. Beat them all and win a prize. To interrupt a session, you must save. If not, you won't be able to resume your room challenge. Alright, so basically, here is how it all works. Now, I'm going to... Not ready. Oh, okay. Oh, I had to deposit. Okay. So, first rule of business, as we've pretty much already established by this point, you can only bring in 3 Pokemon. Just 3. So for this, I'm going to bring in Mjolnir, Koromar, and Blaze. Or should I bring Koromaru, Blaze, and Flandre? It doesn't really matter a whole lot. Because I don't know if losing here actually affects, like, any friendship values or anything. And you don't get experience from any battles in here either. Nah, screw it. I'll just go Mjolnir, Koromaru, and Blaze. Or do I want Jinx? These guys are higher level, but Jinx is pretty powerful. I'm just gonna go with the initial plan before I just keep changing my mind, because we all know it's actually what's gonna happen. So, Mjolnir, Koromaru, and Blaze. Right up to bats. Now, I'm not expecting to do very well here, but hey, we'll give it a shot just to see how we go. Oh, I should also mention one thing. So, as the old lady up here said, we can't actually use items in any of the battles that we'll be partaking in here. So, we can't go into our bag and use potions or anything. We can allow Pokemon to hold items, but none of the 3 Pokemon we choose can be holding any of the same item. So, if I had tried to have all 3 of them hold gold berries, yeah, I can't do that. Even with stuff like berries, I think that's kind of stupid, but yeah, no 3 of the same held item. Anyway, let's actually try and enter some battles here. For entering a battle room, your progress will be saved. Yes, sure, whatever. Yeah, whatever. So, 3 Pokemon only, no items from your bag, and held items are allowed, but no duplicates. Now, we are able to choose a level that we are able to challenge here. Now, as we are not the champion yet, we can only choose levels 10 through 40. These are level caps. And by choosing a level cap, that is pretty much going to be the cap at which our opponent's Pokemon is going to have. It's also the cap that our Pokemon can be. So once we choose a cap, our Pokemon can be up to that level, but not over. So if I chose level 20, none of my Pokemon will be able to participate. Also, there are a few Pokemon that you cannot enter in battle here under the level 70 mark, which is not going to really come up until after we've beaten the game. But because I don't really foresee myself coming back here unless I just want to do it for funsies or whatever, for any level cap under level 70, you cannot try to enter Mew, Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Celebi, and not sure why you try, but eggs. Yeah, eggs. For some reason, they are definitely out, even though I'm not sure why you'd even try to do that in the first place. Anyway, our level cap will be 30. Alright, take us straight into the battle room. Now, I'm not sure how tough the trainers in this particular battle tower are going to be, because in future battle towers, given that the mechanics are a lot more fleshed out by the time we get to those, pretty much all the Pokemon you face are going to have very diverse movesets and are fairly well EV trained. Now, EV training is not quite the art that it would become later, so that's why I'm not really going to be going into that in this generation. But we'll see how we go, and automatically send out one of the biggest special tanks in the entire game against Mjolnir, who's special. No, except Sonic Boom, but that only does a set amount of damage. Okay, well then. I can start by paralyzing it at least. Reflect is not going to do you any good. But this is pretty much what you're in for. Just a whole ton of battles just thrown at you, and the Pokemon pools, I'm not sure if they're particularly random or not. There is a select pool of like certain trainers you can get, but the pool of Pokemon they draw from, I'm not sure if that's random or not. What's the verdict on that one, Sakia? Right, thank you. Now, as the lady said before, in each of these battle rooms, we will face up to 7 trainers. If we manage to defeat all of them, we will get a prize. Oh god, I'm not doing any damage to this thing at all. But Blissey's only a special tank. Hold on. Unless I got that backwards. I don't think I did. No, I definitely did not get that backwards. Blissey just has that much health. at level 30. I think I've lost this before it even began. And I'm badly poisoned. Awesome. Alright, well, I guess I could try just keep leering it. Unless it uses Protect. Right. So, this Blissey is here to just stall. So, basically, we have a case here of, yeah, the Pokemon here are still going to be pretty tough with pretty diverse movesets that are pretty much made for competitive battling. This Blissey here is made just for stall tactics. Alright. I'm going to throw out my own tank and see if I can do anything. I very much doubt that I can. But as I was trying to say, face up to 7 trainers, and if we manage to beat them all, we'll get a prize. And that prize will be a set of 5 of a certain vitamin. And this will be, I think, either protein, iron, HP up, calcium, and carbos, I think it is. These probably are the only ones anyway, but, you know. It's not... This isn't going to have too much of an impact, given that, let's see, has Reflect, but I'll just keep seeing what I can do, I suppose. I could also try to Sand Attack and just do that, but I'm not sure how well that would do anyway, because now I have 2 Pokemon that are badly poisoned. Oi. Let's see how much Return does. A bit. Unfortunately, Blissey's Leftovers is going to make this a little more difficult. And I have no way of healing this poison off. Because the only thing I gave Koromaru was an HP healing item. And if I keep going like this, I'm just gonna die anyway, because I've explained it very early on that bad poison, unlike regular poison, that's a critical, thank God. No, it's not a critical. Wait, what? Huh. I'm not even sure what happened there. But bad poison just kind of keeps growing stronger every single turn. Keep going like this, I may be able to take this Blissey down. Oh, there we go. Alright, so Blissey is definitely a special tank. Its physical defense is absolute horseshit. But the thing about that is that its special defense is way through the roof, and so is its HP. Actually, its HP is goddamn ridiculously massive. Alright, we all need to see how you do against this. Oh, also, if you're used to all the in-game battles being set to shift, which is where the game will tell you what your opponent's going to put out next, yeah, all the battles in the battle tower are automatically set to the set. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to plan very well in advance. You just got to kind of roll with the punches. Oh, I may be able to actually make this work. Nice. Can't celebrate yet. I've still got 1 Pokemon left. And one of my Pokemon has only 10 HP left, which is going to be taken out by this Crobat here, because Crobat's just that damn awesome. And my other Pokemon is badly poisoned. Yeah. Oh! Then again, Mjolnir is a Steel type, and his defense is just that good. Also, the fact that, you know, flying does not affect Steel very well. Oh. Why did I think Koromaru was... Ugh, never mind. Okay, I still got a fairly good chance. And as I say, that's... that happens, yeah. That's, that is about what I expected, yeah. Wow, that did nothing. Like, actually nothing. Like, I would expect, like, that little damage if Blaze was burned or something, but no. God damn. That also did nothing. Well, yes, I do appear to be jolly well fucked. But these are the kind of battles you gotta expect here in the Battle Tower. I mean, the level cap here is only level 30. And... I mean, it's kind of coming down to the wire. We both have one Pokemon left, but for the most part, I was kind of just getting steamrolled. Okay. Oh, goddamn computer ray. So, I'm not going to be getting any vitamins today, obviously, but at least I've been able to give you guys a bit of a taste of just what the old Battle Tower is like. Now, it still works very similarly, to this day. Not that the Battle Frontier has actually been properly included very well. Well, not the Battle Frontier in its entirety, but you know what I mean. But yeah, this is what it was like, kiddies. And it was really freaking hard back then too. Yeah, that was to be expected. Alright. Like I said, didn't get any experience from anything, and I don't think that my Pokemon's happiness goes down from any of this. So there's that at the very least. So, I think it's about time I got my team back out and headed on outward back toward the sea. I should also mention as well that whatever held items get taken in, like consumable held items like berries, they get given back to you once you're done. So, that's nice. Anyway, but now that all that's been said and done, oh boy. Oh boy. 2 whole routes filled with water. Tons of trainers. And 1 Pokemon I need to catch down on Route 41. Now, on the way there, I'm gonna have Flandre take center stage because I really want her to get to level 30 so she can learn Wing Attack. Because goddamn I need it. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I already restocked on Super Repels. Huh. When did I do that? Great, now I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hold on. Okay, there is one thing that I did forget. So, remember how the Japanese version of Pokemon Crystal had network functionality? Well, that applies to the Battle Tower as well. In fact, this place can only be accessed by having your first successful connection to the network via the Pokemon Mobile System GB. And inside would be pretty much what you expect. It includes some more multiplayer features, online battling, and players that actually battle well enough in here can be named as a room leader, which I guess is... I'm not too sure what that is, really. It's like, I guess kind of like recognized as something of a gym leader or something, just among players. Which I guess could be, pretty nice. I mean, the player never gets to learn how it is to feel to be a gym leader, so, And also, if you battle well enough, you can also be registered in an honor roll, which is basically an online Hall of Fame kind of thing. So, yeah. So that is all the stuff that you could have gotten out of the Battle Tower if you played this game back in Japan around the year 2000, when all the stuff was actually, relevant. And even then, I'm not sure it's really relevant even back then, so... But, back out to the ocean. And, well, off we go. Onto the big water routes of the game. Because this is definitely something we needed, coming back. And if you're in that kind of mindset where it's just so painful, wait till Gen 3. Anyway... So I'll put Flandre in front to hopefully get a couple more levels out of her. I think we're set to go. So, let's begin finding the trainers. Right, so as our map showed, all this ocean here is split up into 2 routes, routes 40 and 41. Now, by the time we get to Route 41, we'll have gone past 4 trainers, just to help you keep an eye on just where exactly you are in all this. I think one of the big things that makes traversing these big ocean areas like this so annoying, especially, you know, still here in the 8-bit era, is the fact that, I mean, look at this. But there's nothing around. That's all we can see, and there's a lot of places for you to just kind of get disoriented and lost like that. So I feel that keeping an eye on how many trainers that we've battled kind of helps me to keep track of where exactly I am. Alright, so, Gina. This isn't about a leaf stone, is it? You still owe me one. Anyway, that's 4 trainers down, so we should pretty much just be almost at the end of Route 40 here. Yep, Route 41, there we go. And now that we're on Route 41, now I have 1 Pokemon here to catch. I don't think my repels ran out yet. So, I want to keep Flandre out? Yeah, may as well. Alright, so I'm gonna try and look around for this thing, and I'll see you guys in a bit. And first encounter. Sweet. Alright, this is Mantine. Now, Mantine is a water flying type, so bringing out Mjolnir may may not be a good idea. But Mantine, if I'm not mistaken, does have some pretty good special defense. I mean, look at that. Remember, Bite is special in this generation, so yeah. Alright, looking pretty good. So we can bring out Niles for the hypnosis, and we should be all sweet. You know, we actually got a couple extra levels on Flandre quicker than I thought we would. Only issue now is the fact that she's running out of the ability to, you know, chomp her jaw onto things. Alright, first try hypnosis. I like it, I like it. So, well, what's Mantine's catch rate like? I want to say it's lower than average. I think I just proved my point there. Alright, still fast asleep. Sweet. Do I want to try using an Ultra Ball on it? Because I was actually saving that Ultra Ball for Lapras. But I've already got a Lapras. So, you know, I may want to use that Ultra Ball, actually. Thinking, yeah, I think I might actually give that Ultra Ball a shot. Alright, see how this goes. Huh. Sweet, this is fantastic. I don't foresee this ending very well. Ah. Damn it. I was having a good day too. Alright, come on. Come on, we got this. Or maybe not. It had to be something today, didn't it? Again, first try hypnosis. Alright, Niles, I like this. I like this a lot. You gotta make this a habit, buddy. Alright. Come on. It's not going very well at all. See, if I thought that I'd have this much trouble, I probably would have stocked up on Great Balls back in town as well. Whew. Sweet. Now I don't need to make a trip back. Yes, Mantine. The kite Pokemon. Oh, I mean, it's not as obvious as Manta Ray, so I guess I'll give you that. It swims along freely, eating things that swim into its mouth. Its whole body is very coarse. Interesting. Right, so that's that done. So the repels can go back up, and they can never come off. Thank God. Now, here on Route 41, this is where the Whirl Islands are. So, inside these barriers of rocks are actually 4 separate islands guarded by whirlpools, which you can't actually do anything about yet. Also, here on Route 41, all the way to Cianwood, there are a total of 10 more trainers for us. Oi. Alright, let's get this over with. Yes. Oh, thank God. Flandre has finally learned Wing Attack. With that, Supersonic can get the shaft. Now, Flandre finally has a flying type move. Meaning she now finally has something in which she can get the same type attack bonus. Also, gives me an excuse to fit her up with that sharp beak. There we go. It's beautiful. Now, so I pretty much got Flandre exactly where I want her. So I could just wipe out the rest of the route with Mjolnir. I do want Blaze to get a few more levels, but this route is filled with water types, so that would be a little counterintuitive. But given that Mjolnir is now the second highest leveled, I think... Would switch training be effective at this point? It's an interesting scenario. So let's give it a shot. Why not? Anyway, that's 1 trainer down out of 10. You can just kind of see the scale of these islands here. Alright, number 2. Well, I wanted to avoid having to take any trips back to Olivine, but, damn it. Right, and moving on. So, that's 2 trainers done. I'm just gonna keep heading... I'm just gonna kind of zigzag through the islands here, just to see if I can get all the trainers done, dusted. Next one shouldn't be too far ahead. This guy. That is not how you spell Matthew. Trust me, I think I'd know that pretty well. Anyway, misspelling of names aside, number 4. moving on. I think I passed up you, I think? Yep. Oh, poor Gyarados. It's alright. You'll reclaim your power in a number of years, I guess. So I guess here we'd be kind of just smack dab in the middle of the 4 islands. Yeah. Or smack dab between 2 of them, and I'm just, you know, underestimating how far these go. And letting my repel run out. But, you know, what else is new? Alright, so this would be the next way up. Already beaten you. So this here would be smack dab in the middle of the 4 islands. Anyway. I believe that makes 6. 7. Alright, we're getting close to done with all the trainers here at least. Blaze is up to level 27 now. I think I'll let Mjolnir take it from here. After a very quick healing, of course. I did pick up a super potion back in the lighthouse. There we are. There we go. Alright. Let's continue trekking on through here and... Arnie. I already have an ammo. No, I don't want to battle. No, I've already caught exactly what I need. I have no more need of you. I should probably go through and actually delete the number now. Oh, I'll do it later. 8. Except for that one mishap, we're getting through these relatively painlessly. Over by the other edge again. So now we're just pretty much going to clear up the area above the islands. She was number 8, so we got you, number 9. So unless I miscounted somewhere, that should leave only one more trainer for us to fight before we get to Cianwood. Here we are! So technically we are on the Cianwood waters here, but just need to find that one last trainer. So you're either in through here or you're down below. Or the repel's worn off again. It's not you, is it? No, I already fought you. Giant Pokemon flying from the islands, scattering feathers from its silver wings. Ooh, sounds mysterious. I like a good mystery. Is that you? No, I've already fought you too. It's pitch black inside, you say? It's very insightful, very interesting. Thank you very much for that information. And number 10. Right, and that finally does it for all the trainers on Route 41. Ah. It always feels good to get back on dry land. Good old Cianwood City. Pokemon Gym trainers here are macho bullies. If I stick around, that might come up. This is our favorite guy in the world! He's not in the gym. Here's my advice. The gym leader uses the fighting type, so you should confound him with psychic Pokemon. Right. There's boulders in the middle of the gym. If you don't move them correctly, you won't reach the gym leader. So there's a boulder pushing puzzle. I see. And also apparently the guys inside are bullies. Why else would our favorite guy in the world be hanging around here instead of inside the gym? He's scared for his life. I think I'm going to teach those guys a thing or two, I think I will. Alright, after I heal everyone back to full health. Because I believe that would be the smart thing to do. Alright, but with that being said, we finally reached Cianwood. The Pokemaniac. He's always bragging about his rare Pokemon. Oh, so this must be the guy that we heard about in Olivine. Showing off the Pokemon that I've raised. Well, I mean, I'm technically showing off the Pokemon I've raised every time I sit down and record this. I mean, you guys have seen all these guys. I mean, come on, we all love these guys. I think you're only one level away from evolving, buddy. That's good. That's real good. What's also real good is that we finally crossed the ocean and made it to the next city where our next gym battle is, and, you know, I think that's a milestone worth ending the episode on. So, now that we've done all that, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, we're going to check out Cianwood City here, so, you know, take in the sights as we usually do, and see if we can't take on that gym and get ourselves our 5th gym badge. It's been a little bit now, so it'll be nice to get back into some real heavy-hitting battling, you know? But in any case, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, guys, my name's Matt Omega, Repel's effects have worn off, and I'll see you guys later.